Yeah, hello everyone. Please, I'm sorry for the first video because it's not coming out well. The video refused to play, so I had to come back again. Yes, I am talking of Sheikh Abubakar Gumi, the statement that he made concerning the Fulani terrorists that are terrorizing Nigeria, especially because the way I'm seeing it, I've seen it that Sheikh Gumi is the sponsorer of terrorists, and Shegumi is a criminal. Shegumi is a killer. Shegumi is a terrorist, and Shegumi needs to be arrested immediately with immediate effect. He needs to be arrested because he's killing people with his group called Fulani Henchmen and saying all sorts of rubbish, coming out to tell us that we have to patronize and we have to agree with the people that are killing innocent citizens in Nigeria. He's letting us to know that we have to accept them because they are suffering, because they are poor. That is why they have the agility, the mind to kill all other innocent people. And I want to prove him wrong today. I want to let him know that each and every one, everybody, especially from Africa continent, everybody is suffering because the African government doesn't have the mentality, they don't have the brain of how to assist their citizens or how to help their citizens to survive in life. I want to let him know that many people, even from the south, even from the east, even from the west of Nigeria, they are all suffering. So he should not come out to let us to know that and to tell us that because Fulani herdsmen, they are not educated, they are suffering, they are poor. That is why they have the mind to be killing and kidnapping innocent people for ransom. That word is not in any way acceptable by us. As you all have already known, my name is harmless. I am harmless to the whole world. My aim is to try and help Africans to get the right visions to make African continent a great continent again, because we are once a great continent in the whole world. What happened? What made us to be in the situation that we are today? What is the problem that African people are killing each other? Especially these Fulani herdsmen, the terrorists, jihadists, ISWAP, Boko Haram, whatsoever, you can call it whatsoever. But I want to let you know that all these killings and atrocities that are going on in Africa is not because that we are suffering. They are doing it because they want to Islamize the nation. That is why they are doing it. They want us to accept what we don't need in life. They want us to accept what we don't even know in our life. And that is unacceptable. We cannot shut and keep our mouths quiet while they are killing African people, why they are killing Christians, why they are killing Muslims that does not even accept the evil that is committing in our land. So please share this particular video. Before I continue, I would like us to watch his information, his way, comments that he commented concerning the issue of Fulani terrorists, because he's coming out to let us to know that it is because of the situation Fulani terrorists are treated like the third citizens and they don't have money, they are not educated. We are not holding anybody to be educated. And after all, Nigerian government is not paying school fees for anybody in Nigeria. There is no free education. Everybody suffered to be educated. Every parents work hard to train their children, to allow them to school in the secondary school and also send them to the university. A lot of them sell the last thing that they have in life just to have their children educated. So this is not the fault of the East Africans or the West Africans or the South Africa or the North Africa that your children are not educated. I believe that is what you choose, first of all. But before I continue, please, I just want you to listen to him and quote me wrong if I am wrong in my statement or any statement I'm going to use. And forgive me if I use any harsh statement because they push me to it. I have thought of this for so many days. I listened to the voice of this man saying all sort of nonsense. I have reasoned it. I have thought of that. I have seen that even nobody is surviving through the government's help. Everybody is trying to work hard. Everybody is trying to maneuver itself to make it in life. Nobody that Nigerian government is assisting. Nobody that Nigerian government are paying their school fees or whatsoever. Nobody that Nigerian government are even giving job or creating a free hospitality for them. None of us. We are all suffering. So you want to let me know that we also have to take the gun and be kidnapping people. We have to become criminals. We have to be killing innocent people just to make ourselves live, just for us to live, just for us to make it in life. That is bullshit. That is unacceptable. So I want us to watch this video first of all before I can continue with this my statement, because I tell you, my upstairs is the man have scattered my upstairs. My brain, he have scattered my brain, and my brain is not thinking the way that he's thinking at all, because we all suffer the consequences of we Africans not being able to assist our citizens, not being able to help our citizens to survive in life. Please, let's watch first of all before I will ask him some questions, and I will allow him to clarify himself, because the government are also supporting him just because of all these nonsense words he will come out to say. The government are backing him up. The government are assisting him to be paying people the painful enhancement that are killing innocent citizens, that are kidnapping innocent citizens, being the children in their school. Up to 2 years, 3 years students will be kidnapped in their schools. And you will tell us that because you are suffering, that is why you will put your suffer on the head of innocent child that haven't done anything, that haven't done anything to you. Ah, God, that is unacceptable. Please, let's watch the video first, because if not, I'm going beyond. I'm going beyond, really. Really. I'm not happy, and this will never be will never be acceptable with us, because everybody, each and every one from that particular Africa, we are all suffering to make it in life. We are all suffering, maneuvering to take good care of ourselves. None of us that the government are assisting. So please, let's watch the video first before I can continue.
Nigerians we have long-term problems and we have immediate problems. Long-term problems, when people talking about constitution, revenue, allocation formula, all these are long-term problems. But today now we are facing a Frankenstein, a monster we created ourselves. And Ijomani will say is a second-class Nigerian. He's treated as a second-class Nigerian. Let's accept. But do you know that there are also third-class Nigerians? When you talk about graduates not having jobs, and this is a time bomb, how about a chunk of Nigerians, a big population of millions that has not even a primary school education?
Please, I just want to stop it there once and for all, and let's analyze the first words that he said.
And this political, socio-economic, ecological disarray.
I just wanted to pause it first of all. Let's analyze it. Because according to him, he's saying that if you are complaining that you have finished university, you have studied, you have been educated, and you don't have job, what about the people that haven't been to primary schools? Excuse me, Shekumi. Nobody is holding anybody not to be educated. Remember, Boko Haram. What is Boko Haram? It means that Western education is an abomination. You people choose not to be educated. Not anybody are forcing you not to be educated. But you people choose not to be educated. You choose not to go to school. Because each and every one of these people that are educated, that went from primary school up to university, none of these people that government are sponsoring their education, none of these people that government are paying their school fees, they are all struggling from hand to mouth. Their families are working hard to see them through. Some of these students will be the ones to even work to pay their own school fees. So I don't see the reason why that you are not educated, you will put the fault on other people that are educated. Because the Nigerian government are not paying any school fees. There is no free education in Nigeria. Your blah, blah, blah free education is zero. Because at the end, the children will buy their own books, they will buy their own pencils, they will pay their own school fees. Whether boarding house or day students, they will be the one to cater for each and everything before they finish their school. So nobody is holding Fulani herdsmen not to be educated. Neither the government nor the Nigerian people. Because the government also is not assisting free education. They are not sponsoring anybody to school. So don't come and tell us that because other people finish their university and then they didn't go to primary one, that is why you don't want, or the people that finish their school, that is why you want to kill them all, because other people did not go to school. Who is paying their school fees? It is only them and their parents. Everybody is suffering to make it, to go to school. So if you are not educated, I believe if you don't go to school, you should at least learn hard work. You should go and learn handwork if you are not ready to go to school. Because you people are the one that said that you are not going to study the Western education. And that is what is happening. You only taught them how to read the Quran. You only taught them how to understand the Quran. That is all what you taught them. So why now are you jealous of the people that stand up to train their children at school? Why are you annoyed of it? If school is the problem, I think it's the hard time you have to talk to your government, talk to your president, let them at least proclaim a free education to each and everyone in Nigeria, not to even only Fulani herdsmen, because there are some people from the south or from the east that are still not educated. There are some of them that don't know how to spell or write their name because they didn't go to school, because they don't have the opportunity to go to school, because they don't have the opportunity, the money to pay for their school fees. So why are you putting your blame on other people that suffer to train their own children? Why can't Fulani herdsmen and their group suffer to pay their own children education? Why? You are busy taking 2, 3, 4 wives without job, marrying a lot of women without work, without job, without education. You can't even grant them education because you are not earning enough salary that can at least train your children from school. You married 4 girls, 4 innocent women to only one man in your belief and in your state. You tell them not to go to school because you don't like Western education. So how is it the fault of the Eastern people or the Western or the Southern people that your children are not educated? Who are paying the school fees of those that are educated? Is it the government? Everybody suffer to go to school. Fulani herdsmen, I think they are working also. They are training and feeding their cows. They are selling their cows. Why can't they use that money to go to school? Why can't they go and learn work, handwork, for them to study in school? Why can't they travel out the way that other people from the south or from the east or from the west are traveling out to assist their parents back home? Why can't they risk it to save their own land? Why will they put their blame on other people that are going to school? That is unacceptable. We cannot accept it. You cannot tell us that you are killing us just because you are not educated, because there are a lot of us that are not educated. A lot of us. Even me that is talking to you today, if I had an opportunity to be well educated up to the university, I don't think I would be here talking to you this way. I don't think. Maybe I'll be lawyer or doctor or even governor or senator or whatsoever. But none of us have the opportunity. We took the risk and the suffer to allow our siblings, our families to be educated. We try to help them. We travel out to assist them in all given way. Did you know what we have suffered for our family to be on top? Did you know what our mothers, our fathers have suffered for their children to be on top today? Nobody that the government is assisting. So you cannot tell us that because they are not educated, that is why they are killing people. For example, the country in Mali, there are a lot of Malian people that are not educated. They didn't even go to primary one. When you go to Mali country, you will see that there is suffer. You go to Burkina, you see that there is suffer. You go to many countries in Africa, you see that there is suffer. The children are not even opportune to go to school to be educated because they don't have the money. I don't think that those people pick up arms to be killing other people that are educated, that are going to school. They are not killing them. So why are you allowing your full enhancement to be killing other people because they are not educated? Are we the one that hold their education? The school is there. If you want to study, go and study. Go to school. If you can pay your school fees, why can't you go to school and pay your school fees? We are not the fault, and you should stop killing us because we are not the fault. If you want to put the blame on your government, you can put the blame on your government. You can go and terrorize and kill and kidnap your government, especially the President Muhammadu Buhari, that is causing all these harms and calamity in that particular country called Nigeria. You should not come for the people because everybody are in the same shoes. Everybody are suffering to make it. So you have to also suffer and work hard to make it. And stop killing innocent people. Please, let's continue to the second part of it.
Nation. So this third class people now is the Frankenstein that we're facing. They respect no religion, they respect no ethnicity, they respect nothing. People talk about a boss burnt in Sokoto State by bandits. When we all know bandits initially, they don't kill people like that, they kidnap people to get money. So what has metamorphosed and turned them into a Frankenstein, a monster that is now trying to kill people just like that for the pleasure of it? Have you asked for 1 second? They have women too. They have children too. Have you asked for 1 minute the what?
Wow. The video just stopped, but I know the video will also continue because he's telling us that a lot of people died. The attack that Fulani herdsmen carried on the one particular bus that is fleeing from, I think, from the northern part of Nigeria to Niger border. The Fulani herdsmen burnt down the whole people that are inside this particular bus, running for their life. More than 45 human beings like you and I, they were burnt alive inside that particular bus. And the people inside that bus include a lot of children and innocent women, being pregnant or not. Now he's telling us that Fulani herdsmen burnt that bomb, that particular bus. That have we asked ourselves that, for example, Fulani herdsmen are just there to kidnap people for ransom? Let me ask you, who are you kidnapping for ransom? Is the government paying ransom for anybody? No. All these people that you are kidnapping for ransom or whatsoever you call it, they suffered. They ask for credits here and there to get that ransom for the Fulani herdsmen to release their people. Are you telling us that we also that are suffering from the east, west, or from the south, that we also have to be kidnapping people to make it? Is that what you are telling us? You are telling us that what pushed Fulani herdsmen to be killing, because then they are there for just kidnapping for ransom. The money that the government is not even paying. It is each and every family, each and every victim. Their family that will scatter and look, run haters scatter to look for the money to pay the full and enhancement. Innocent people. Now the kidnapping is not enough for you. You went ahead and start killing them. And you are telling us that we have to justify their killings because they are suffering. What nonsense. What nonsense. You are telling us that these people that are killing innocent people, that them also they have family. What happened to their family? Did any Western or any Southeast people stand up to start killing Fulani herdsmen? Nobody started killing them first. It is the agenda of the Fulani herdsmen and their terrorist group like jihadists, ISWAP, whatsoever, Boko Haram, to Islamize the country. That is why all these their calamities are being happened. And you keep on lying to the people, telling them that it's because of suffering. Now you are killing innocent people and be asking us that what happened, what make Fulani herdsmen to be killing, what will make you to be killing other people? Those people that you are killing, are they the one that cause you harm? Are they the one that cause your poverty? Now, what happened to the parents or the children of those that you are killing now? What are you trying to tell us? Did anybody kill Fulani herdsmen before? Did anybody attack Fulani herdsmen? They have been, what does it call? Taking their cows also to all parts of the country, eating crosses, killing people, consuming their crops without even paying. Nobody is even talking. Nobody is saying anything. They allow them to be in their land. Even when you see Fulani herdsmen with their car, you even try to crack joke with them and pass. So why do the Fulani people start killing innocent people? You are the one that are eating their crops and consuming their properties, and you are the one that is killing them also. Just because you are not educated, you are not rich. Those people that you are killing, are they rich? Those people that are planting, that are suffering to take other people to work in their farm and they will pay them money. Those people that are contributing a lot for them to make their life possible. Did they commit any harm to the Fulani herdsmen? Why did the Fulani herdsmen start killing innocent people? And now that you continue, after kidnapping is now or not okay for you. Now you are killing them. What will happen to the family and the children or the siblings or the relations of those people that you are killing? Do you think that they will keep short? They will not come after you? Do you think that they will not talk? This is unacceptable. There is no way that you can justify a criminal for killing innocent people or stealing from innocent people. Because if we all just fold our hands and start thinking of how we can steal and kill and take from other people, I don't think that anybody will walk again. And when everybody will turn to thief and armed robbers, I don't think that we have somebody said that you will go and steal from. Because without working, without making money, I don't think that you will have money that somebody will come to your house and steal. So this is not the fault of the citizens. Now you are telling us Fulani herdsmen burned down a car that contains more than 45 people. They burnt them alive. You are telling us that they are killing them because they are not educated. They are killing them because they are poor. Who is rich in Africa? Who is rich? Let's continue, please.
What happens to the children when we are bombarding their rugas? What happens?
I think this video refused to play, but I have all his words. I just wanted you to just listen a little. I have all.
Talking about when they kidnap school children, don't you ask, okay, which school their children go to? Because we don't have answers to this, that's why we are surprised. But if we have embraced them as Nigerians and extend to them what we extend to Nigeria, or at least give them hope, just hope, you'll see a difference. And this is what we learned when we ventured there. It's not an irretractable problem. It can be solved, but we need the right political environment to do it. Many people, like the kind representative is talking about military actions. We are here for peace, and we have seen that peace can tame this Frankenstein. I have seen it. What we need to do is to build, like the Global Peace Foundation and Vision Africa, what they have been doing around the world, like building homes and schools, giving locals animals to breed, giving them medical attention, planting and engaging the community. This is all what we.
You are talking of giving animal medical attention. Did human being like you and I have medical attention in Africa? Is the government sponsoring any medical
Fulani herdsmen to get them piped down and drop their weapons. This is all what we need. And we don't have to wait for government.
Animals. Now you are talking of cows. For them to give medical attention to cows, to animals. Did human being like you and I, did they have medical attention? Is the government paying any of their hospital bills? You are telling us that those people did not go to school. Which school did they go? Can we answer the questions? The school that we go, can you tell us the school that we go? Can you answer the questions of the school that we go? Are you the one that paid the school fees? Or is it Nigerian government that paid the school fees? Or is it the people from the north that paid the school fees? All family, all brothers and sisters, they suffered to pay their own school fees. Some are working. They are working with their free hours to pay their own school fees. Is Nigerian government paying their school fees? If you have the answers to solve the problem, for example, you said that there is no need for them to send their military, but you forgot that after the Fulani herdsmen have been causing their havoc and their atrocity, killing Biafran people, when Mazin Nandekano stand up to say, no, I cannot allow this to happen. This will not continue to happen in my country. I will not allow these people to kill all my brethren, all my relations, my people, the people of my land. When Mazin Nandekano stood up to talk against it, what did you do? Didn't you arrest Mazin Nandekano? And also, are you not sending militaries to the southeast? Those people in the southeast that you are sending your Nigerian military to go and kill, did they cause any harm to you? Those people are just fighting for their freedom. They are letting you to know that if you cannot stop kidnapping and killing them and destroying their crops, they will not be together in Nigeria. Is that why you will send military soldiers or militaries to the southeast? Now you are telling the government that they should not send their military to Fulani herdsmen, that will not solve it. Why are you sending their militaries to the southeast? Will that solve it? Is that going to solve the calamity and the provocation that you have caused the southeastern people? Or even the southwestern, the western people? Or even the Benden, or the Biafrans, or the Oduduwas? Will that solve it? Killing them, will that solve it? I am asking you. Because now we should keep short and watch Fulani herdsmen be killing other people. We should not talk. Now, those people now that they are killing, they stand up also to defend their land. Now you are sending soldiers to those people. You are sending military to go and kill them, burn down their village, shoot aside anybody that they see. Are they the cause of Fulani herdsmen not going to school? Are they supposed to register Fulani herdsmen in class? Are they their parents? That said they don't want to study, they don't want to go to school. They have 4 wives, 3 wives, 2 wives without job. Are they the cause of their calamity? Why are you putting the problem of Nigeria on the head of innocent citizens? Why? Why are you putting the failure of your country on the head of innocent citizens? That is what I want to know. Now we should not send military to Fulani terrorists, but you are sending military to innocent people that are defending their land. What did you mean by that? What do you mean? You think this will continue this way? It will never continue. Your agenda will fail this time because your agenda is not about education. It's not about poverty. Because when we look around and when we do our research, we found out that a lot of money launderings are going on from these Fulani jihadists, from their terrorists. They are making a lot of money, whereby they are sending those money to the Western world. Those money that you are kidnapping, that you are making from kidnappers, what are you using it to do? Are you using those money to register your children for school? Are you using those money to pay for the health facility for these your children? What is the aim of killing African people? What is the aim of colonizing Nigerians? That is what you have to come and answer us, because all of you are working hand to hand. Fulani terrorists, jihadists, ISWAP, Boko Haram, you can name it. All these useless terrorists, they are all working in one hand, and their aim is to colonize Nigeria. And that is what other parts of Nigerians are rejecting, because you cannot force anybody to come and serve your God. You cannot force anybody to live your life. Each and every one of us, we have our own life to live. And it is only God that we can present what we've done on this world to. It is only God that can judge us, not you. So don't come and tell us that Fulani herdsmen are killing people because of poverty. This is not because of poverty. You have to let the world know the truth. How you want to colonize Nigeria? How you want to kill innocent people in Nigeria? How you want to oppress the poor and steal from them? That is what you have to tell the world. And stop lying. Stop sponsoring terrorists that are killing and burning villages, that are sending people to exiles. Stop it. That is unfair. All these calamities that you have caused, in Nigeria, you want to tell us that it's because you are poor? Who is rich in Nigeria? Who is rich in Africa? If Nigerians are rich, why are they traveling to Europe? Why are they traveling out of their country? A lot of Nigerians died in the Mediterranean Sea. A lot of them died in desert. A lot of them died in Libya prisons, all in the name to help their people. Are they putting the blame on your government? No. They are even trying to succeed on their own. Then why will you come and put your own blame on innocent people? Not even on the government, but on innocent people. And you use that excuse to be killing and kidnapping them, collecting ransom from them. That is not a law for you. Now you are